I'm Phaedra Parks, and this is
Traci Braxton, and you're watching Hollywood Fab.
With Fab, I'm Hala Marak, and I'm with two beautiful queens here today. We have Phaedra, hello, and we have Traci. And they just came in here with all this diva energy, and I'm just loving it. And it just makes me even more excited to talk to you guys about what's to come. Big things. Well, so now you're on the Braxton show. How did this come about? How did this happen?
Well, I was out vacationing in Santa Clarita at a wellness spa, and we've known each other for years. We've ran in the same circles, and so we connected, and she was needing some extra support. And you know, I'm a pillar of salt. Yeah. So I said, let me support my sister. And you know, we've been
vibing ever since
then. But,
oh my God.
You know, did some things that we could empower each other, but you know, challenged ourselves to do some things that was out of our comfort zones.
Okay. So would you say that you're always that friend, the one that people use it like as a shoulder, a hand to hold?
She's usually that kind of friend, but you know, she's trying to be all modest and like, you know what, I don't do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All the time. You know, when you call on Phaedra, she is always that person to say, okay, I gotta let me move some things, and then I can come to you. But once she moved those things, believe me, she's gonna be there. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's amazing. And that's some great energy to bring onto the show too. You know, a lot of people watch the reality show for the rumors and the drama. So what do you guys have to say about that?
Well, I mean, what I love about this show is, you know, there's obviously drama, but it's not manufactured.
Right.
You know, so the things we experienced together from, you know, in California together, in Wyoming and South Dakota together, it was really real. So it was some very emotional moments, you know, some very laughable moments because, you know, some friends of Traci's and ours, they joined us. So, you know, it's not just the two of us.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So
and she cried. She cried. Who goes horseback riding or try to herd some heifers and cry the whole entire time? She is supposed to help me.
Hold the air. It makes you.
No. Well, it was crazy because, you know, you're looking out here and, you know, I was telling her like some months before my neighbor had received this brochure about herding cattle in Montana. And so I had said, you know, not to Trace, but I just said to my office, I said, I am going to go to this part of the world because I'd never been. Yeah. And lo and behold, when we got together, you know, she's got black cowboy whiskey.
Yes.
And she started talking about, you know, the black cowboys and the history of our people as being a part of that movement that we don't often hear about.
Right.
Yes.
And so she started doing the research, and lo and behold, we were able to reenact whole, you know, the whole history of our people, and really, you know, give some light to that part of history that, you know, when you think cowboys, you don't think the black man, you don't think the Latina man, you think of the blonde hair, blue-eyed person, and so
or they're outlaws.
Yeah, exactly. And so, you know, she brought that to life, and you know, I've been riding horses since 7.5, 8, and to just be out there with her and have that experience, it was just very emotional. And I was breaking all my nails, you know, I'm real girly, bleeding on everything, you know. So,
but being on the plains was so beautiful, and it's a rewarding feeling because I never thought that our beautiful country can look like that. Oh my God, we was on top of the mountains and everything. Oh my God, it was beautiful. She cried the whole entire time. But Traci, look, and I'm like, we gotta herd these daggone cows, girl. But look at, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Don't take a picture, Traci. No, don't take a picture. It was the funniest thing.
That sounds like such a fun experience.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Well, congratulations on that project in general, and your music that's coming out on Earth
this Friday.
Girl, how does that feel?
Indescribable. My second album, my sophomore album.
Yes.
And it's called On Earth. So it's like, ooh, yes.
What On Earth means?
On Earth to me feels, it means that now here on Earth, it's the best feeling ever.
Okay.
You know, I don't know anything about the other galaxies because I've never been there before. I've only been on Earth, not even the moon. You know? But here on Earth, it's the most rewarding feeling ever. I have a grandbaby now. You know, my kids are out of the house right now. Just don't come back. And I have an empty house, and it's like all these emotions on this album. You'll know my past, my feelings, my past, my feelings, and even present. Oh, I'm telling y'all, it's what?
It's good.
What? I even sound like all my sisters collaborating up on there. I really do. It's just little me.
Do you have any features on the album?
I do. Actually, Tony, Tawanda, and Trina is on Broken Things. Y'all saw them Braxton family bios. And so Broken Things is on this album. So I am very excited about that. I have living legend Tony Braxton on my album. Who can say that? Yeah.
Better than your sister.
Right.
You know? Well, congratulations on that, and best of luck to you. If you had to give advice to your friend or to anyone who's in this entrepreneurial, because you have several businesses yourself, what's some advice that you can give to an upcoming entrepreneur?
I would give them this, you know, what I use. I financed all of my businesses. I never took out any loans because I worked for it and saved up my money. And I think sometimes with the millennials, they don't understand hard work, sacrifice, and really saving. And so I don't believe in debt. And I've, you know, that has made me very successful because I own things outright. I'm not financing and get myself in a hole. And so with all of my businesses, thank God I was able to finance them myself. But I tell people, if you do something that you love for free, then you can obviously make that a business. Because if you love it, it will not be like going to work. It'll be like doing what you love and, you know, being passionate about it every day of your life.
So what would you tell your younger self looking at you now?
Don't date that little boy.
Oh, Jesus. You got that right, sis.
I always said to myself, don't you date that little boy.
Yes, honey. Leave him in high school.
Whatever we learned, though.
Yes. The L is not for loss, it's for lesson.
Leveling up, too.
Level up. Okay.
And for you, what advice would you give to a new Duchess?
Ooh.
The advice I'll give to the new Duchess is give them back. Give them back. They're not yours. That baby is not yours. That baby, no, for real. That baby is not yours, because when we become grandparents, we think, oh, that's mine. Oh, that's my baby. I never thought that I would fall in love the way I fell in love again. And I only have one child. And I love him. You know, I love him and I respect him. But this new baby, oh my, I got to keep saying to myself, that's not yours. Right. And get a baby a lot of baby food inside their formula so they can go to sleep in the middle of the night. Stop listening to these millennium kids. They don't know nothing.
That's right.
I gave it to you. You ain't dead yet.
You came out fine.
Right. You know? You better put some cereal in that baby bottle.
Get you some rest.
You know?
Are there any surprises this season, like maybe someone not showing up or new characters other than Phaedra?
Well, none of them showed up. That's not a surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nobody there. So, but no, we do have Flav.
Yes.
We have Tiffany, Natalie Nunn.
I love New York.
Yes. Linnell. Kim Whitley. Yeah, so we have, we're a bunch of girls and just laugh. One of my good friends, Nikki Moore.
Yes,
oh,
Nikki
my
Moore.
goodness.
This show sounds like a whole new show and like something that needs like another 5 seasons. Like,
Oh, my God. We haven't.
On it.
You know, glory. Oh, kafethi. I didn't cuss or anything. President made that word up.
okay.
Right. Nobody still doesn't know what it means.
No, we'll use it though.
Right. It's, you know, it sounds like it's, you know, it's fitting.
Yeah,
Kafethi.
Right. Okay, so shout out to
Right.
Well, shout out to WeTV and shout out to Hollywood Fab. Make sure you follow me at Hala Maroc. And where can they follow you, ladies?
At Phaedra Parks on all social media outlets.
Well, mine can't be on all social media outlets because people done stole my name, Traci Braxton, and she been saying God is good. I wonder why God is good. You're using my name. So on my Instagram, the real Traci Braxton, and the rest of it is Traci Braxton because, they stole us. Why would you steal somebody's? That's stupid. No, she can have it. Nobody's following. Okay.
It's like an egg on Twitter. Okay, so last but not least, how do you set yourself apart as a badass, as a woman? It's also you're not your first run with reality TV. How do you always seem to set yourself apart?
Well, I think just really understanding that it is entertainment. Having tough enough skin to know that people are not always going to like you. And, as the self-proclaimed Southern Belle, not being afraid of being feminine and really loving being a lady.
Right.
But getting you together at the same time.
Right.
Okay? Okay.
With mine, what was the question again,
How do you set yourself apart? Especially for you, with all your...
Oh, my goodness. First of all, I set myself apart by changing my hairstyle, make sure I have, my own identity. No, but when I set myself apart is taking care of my business, being a true boss lady about everything, even my household on down to my car, my friends, and who I want to hang out with. So, so I just got to take care of me first before I can take care of anybody else.
Amen.
Okay. And one more question. I know, right? One more follow-up question. With reality TV, a lot of the times, like, you're asked or forced to, not forced, because no one can force you to do anything, but to kind of like go outside of your comfort zone and show people more than maybe sometimes you want to. Is there ever anything where you're just like, nope, not this. I'm never going to show this on TV?
I think everybody's got a limit. Most people.
Yeah, because, it doesn't matter what network, they're going to try it.
Yeah.
They're going to try it. Because if they're not going to, if they're not going to try it, then what?
Right.
You're not living in for real life.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes we be wowing them half the time. Be like, what?
Like, you know you had this
right.
seriously. Like, I'm about to pull up.
Oh yeah. So it's also too when you with a network or something like that, and you with them for a long time, they know how to come up to you and approach you and say, you know what, let's try this because I see something else in you. Then you're not revolving or anything like that, or showing or revealing. So sometimes it could be a positive and it could be a negative thing. It depends on the person and how far they would take it. So, cause I'm not going to show you my boobies. I ain't going to show you none of that. I ain't going to do that. Right. I'm not doing that one. And furthermore, mine look like it's have a stroke. One's up, one down. So.
Thank you so much, ladies. Again, this is Hollywood Fab. I'm Hala Maroc, and this is so much fun. Have fun at the event later on tonight, too. Yes.